So here we are in the flower market, and come in after me, it's a complete maze. So we are in the oldest market in Seoul, Namdaemun. It's been about 600 years since it exists.
Namdaemun has a history of 600 years. The actual market was established in 1964.
Okay, I think after going through the maze, we have found the outside. Yeah, I'm gonna time lapse this. Like, isn't this a perfect photo spot before we leave? Like, you know, maybe not with my moustache, but otherwise, this is also a good place to take creative pictures, find stuff for your creative art projects. Just, you know, meet people who have been here for such a long time, people that worked here all their lives, and you can learn so much from them. And I don't know, I think it to be a good place to try out. Anyway, there are hundreds of shops. Anyway, here we are outside. Whoa, there's like military stuff as well. Look at that. Like, you know, next to a flower market, there's just like a random military market thing. Okay, bingo, spotted. So yeah, actually this is my mum's favorite place, where I came to Korea with her about 3 years ago, just before the pandemic. And there's only one thing that my mum actually doesn't stop talking about, like Korea. She's like, oh, remember those dumplings? And the thing is, I didn't know it was famous until I discovered it was famous, and it was way after we actually came here. And my mum didn't stop raving. She would literally get a small bag of dumplings and just take it home. Anyway, and that is the infamous dumpling shop. So this is the place me and my mother had our infamous dumplings, and it has been on more television series than I've ever watched in my whole life. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to trying and like remembering the memories of when I had those dumplings with my mother. I think it's going to be very cute. As you can see, the queue is not long. It is a weekday, but there's a crazy amount of people, which kind of tells about a place if there's a lot of people around. I don't know. You make your own decision.
돈만두 2개, 고기만두.
You might notice by kind of what everybody's wearing. Oops, let me put this in my pocket. Including me. That is actually quite cold in Korea, so eating this kind of like, you know, warm mandu that you can just get on the street, and it's super famous for being super delicious, and like look at all the TV shows it has been in. Yeah, having like TV stations come to your place to try your food is kind of a sign that your food is actually really, really good. So it's kind of, you know, that's why even if it's like a small shop, if they have a lot of TV stations on them, it's like, you know, it's going to be good. In Korean we call it 맛집. It's definitely going to be a 맛집. Yeah, so I am going to try one right now. I actually have already, I'm a bit biased because I do have a favorite one, which is like this round one. It is called, where is it? 고기 만두인가? 고기 만두, which just means meat mandu. So you have kimchi, 고기, 튀김만두, 튀김만두, you have all the kind of types, and you know, each of them has a different taste and different feelings. You know, this is just meat. So 고기 means meat in Korean. That. I'm just trying to remove my hair so I don't eat it with my meal. It is really good. It is actually really good. I've lived in Korea for 4 years, almost. It's been a while, and I'm telling you, I eat a lot of mandu. This is really good. But anyway, I'm gonna enjoy this, and we'll see each other somewhere in a bit. Okay, so now that we're hungry, we're gonna go around and kind of figure out what we're gonna eat. I want you guys to take a guess of what kind of food we're having. If you have your favorite Korean food, put it in the comments so we can actually figure out what to eat next time in the next video. If you see anything in the video, you're like, oh, it would be nice if Emily tries that. We're gonna try it. Please don't make me eat really weird stuff, guys. But yeah, we're gonna go around and find probably some of our favorite Korean foods. Anyway, follow along. Maybe you have seen this online, maybe you have not. We're gonna enter an alleyway. Right now it is lunchtime, so it will be packed, but this is probably one of the best places to have food on planet Earth. I actually love Habibi because they literally shove everything, like it's amazing. You'll see. Come along with me. Anyway, God help us, there's a lot of people. So here they have a lot of like these are very traditional Korean foods. I'm gonna be having the bibimbap, which is a mixture. Every bibimbap is different. I don't know which one this is. I think it's just a vegetable rice thingy. And then you have Taraibap is like, I have no clue actually. Glutinous rice.
It's like top.
And then we have buckwheat noodles. Both of them are vegan dishes, by the way, if you don't have actually meat added. So for all the vegans, this is vegan friendly. But yeah, so this is what we're having. It's hot. It's really hot, but can you guys see it? Comes with food in Korea is something called like panchan. So they are side dishes. She gave us so much. So kalguksu just means knife noodles. So we have knife cut noodles, and we have a lot of vegetables, which I think is to add to the bibimbap as we please. I don't really know if this is just a side dish.
Yeah, it's side dishes.
So there's side dishes, which guys, I need to learn. But yeah, so this is a bibimbap, and when you get it, you have to mix it really well. If you don't mix it well, they'll come after you. They literally will come to you and mix it for you if they don't think you're doing a good job. So yeah, let's mix. I don't know. For me, this is kind of, I don't know if it's just me, but coming on a date here seems like such a cool idea. Date with somebody. Everybody's different, but I find this kind of place a cool place to go on a date. Because then you can try different foods, you can buy small things, not very expensive, and kind of explore and kind of know what the other person likes. Without, because you have everything, so you can like discover what they like in like 2.5 seconds, and you'll never have a problem for Christmas or birthdays because you already know what they like. I don't know, just an idea if you are on a date and so maybe come to Namdong. Anyway, we are going to eat in silence, probably, or talk about something else. And yeah, I'll show you how the meal goes. But anyway. So yeah, we are now going to go to the jewelry market thing because we're two females, and if you haven't noticed, we wear quite a lot of jewelry. And one of the good things about Namdaemun is that you can buy kind of the cheapest jewelry, but you can go from really bad quality to extremely good, and that's Namdaemun in general. You can actually buy stuff that is extremely high quality, and like, hanboks. You have like traditional Korean clothing. And for example, Halloween, Korea doesn't have a lot of places that sell Halloween like clothes and stuff. But when I came here a few days before Halloween, you can actually buy that kind of thing. You can also exchange money very easily. You can buy like Korean like ginseng kind of things. So stuff like these kind of stores, they sell ginseng. Love people saying hello in the camera. So yeah, so we're going to go into Hejul Jewelry. I don't know if you guys can see. It's honestly, there's several jewelry markets around probably. We were just behind for the flower market, like in that building over my coordinates will be bad there. But anyway, let's go inside the jewelry market and explore that. Anyway, let's go in. So, I almost fell down the stairs. It's like, ooh, look how nice these are. Like these fur coats, fluffy. Yeah, you can have like pearls, you have like necklaces, you have jewelry. How beautiful these diamonds are. Like, all these kind of things. And the funny thing is, the things that you actually buy in places like Hongdae or like at the subway stations, they normally buy it from here because they're wholesale, almost completely wholesale sellers. So you can buy a lot of them for very cheap, and then, for example, if you want to sell them abroad, which a lot of people like doing, you can actually get it for a really good price. The more you buy, the cheaper you can get it for. So one thing, you know, trends right now is to have like a lot of, you know, a lot of these things actually made here. As you can see, like the ladies here working on their jewelry pieces. They're very skilled artisans, really. Like their stuff is amazing. I 100% recommend just coming out here. Even if you're a guy, you'll definitely find something that you like. Or you can always buy something for your mother or your girlfriend. But yeah, I in particular, I'm looking for some hoop earrings. So that is what I'm looking for. What are you looking for? I don't know. Yeah, so you have some dandy, you know, some pretty dandy stuff. And then you have more like what I would call, we describe as Hongdae fashion. So, you know, like more industrial style. That's what I call it, like industrial style piercings kind of thing. Yeah. There's a lot of people are looking, but it's okay. Yeah, so this kind of fashion is like very, I would call it very like the K-pop idol silverware kind of fashion. It's all very cool. Too cool for me to wear, to be honest. I'm not cool enough for these, but yeah, all very, very cool. They have piercings and, you know, what the young and cool wear. I'm not even that old, I just feel old. They're younger.
맞아.
네,
오팔이고 여기도 오팔 또
오팔도
있어요.
있어요?
네, 이쁜 거. 어딨지? 이거. 오팔이 컬러가 다 틀려요. 파이어 오팔이 있고 블루 오팔이 있고. 친구도 예쁘게 생기고.